Look at this projectile motion. From this, some of the parameters we are going to discuss now. In projectile motion, let us take one object here and we are projecting with certain angle with the horizontal. For example, let us take initial velocity is u, we projected on object. It travels along this path and finally it reaches to this point. Now, this is in two dimensional. It is making an angle theta with the horizontal. Velocity we are going to resolve into two component. Horizontal component is u cos theta and vertical component is u sin theta. Here, when it started from origin 0, 0, when it reaches the maximum height, the velocity becomes 0. After that, it comes to downward direction. Now, initially, these are the vertical velocity, this is the horizontal velocity. You take at this point, then velocity here decreases when it go to upward direction. For understanding purpose, you take here vertical direction. If you project on object, then it move upward direction. When it moving upward direction, velocity those are decreasing. When it completely velocity 0, then it comes back to downward direction. At this point, the velocity is 0. This is vertical motion. And come to horizontal motion. If you project in a plane, it has two motions, horizontal motion and vertical motion. Horizontal motion you can see along this direction, like this. Now, the projected object, when it goes upward direction, the vertical velocity those are decreasing due to the gravitational pull. Here, you observe here, this is the vertical velocity, this is horizontal velocity. Now here, this is vertical velocity, this is the horizontal velocity. When it comes to exactly maximum height, here velocity, vertical velocity is 0, but horizontal velocity is same. Again, when it comes to here, horizontal velocity is same, but vertical velocity increases when it move the object downward direction. When it move upward direction, due to the gravitational pull, velocity those are decreasing. At the maximum height, velocity becomes 0. This is called H maximum. Maximum height attained by the object is called maximum height. At this point, velocity becomes 0. Vertical velocity is 0. Horizontal velocity is same, that is u cos theta. This horizontal velocity doesn't change because no one is pulling the object. No one applying the force on the object. So acceleration is 0, that's why it moves with the same velocity. But the vertical velocity, when it moves the object, vertical velocity decreases at maximum height, vertical velocity becomes 0. Because gravitational force is acting downward direction. When it falling downward direction, horizontal velocity is same, but vertical velocity those are increasing. From here to here increasing. Again here, vertical velocity increases. Horizontal velocity is same. Like this, at maximum height, velocity becomes 0. When velocity becomes 0, object comes downward direction again. So vertical motion, horizontal motion, it gives the projectile motion. Projectile motion is a two-dimensional motion. So we can resolve into u cos theta and u sin theta, velocity u. Now, to reach from the projection point to maximum height, how much time taken? Here, time of maximum height, Tm. Assume time of maximum height means to reach the particle from origin to maximum height, how much time taken by the particle is called as time of maximum height. Now, see here, time of maximum height. Here time of maximum height, how to calculate? Time of maximum height means this is vertical direction. Maximum height means from the earth surface to how much height attained by the particle. So from origin to here to reach the particle, what is the time taken? That is called time of maximum height or time of ascent. Here time of maximum height, we have to take vertical velocity or vertical motion. In vertical motion, at maximum height, what is the velocity? At maximum height, velocity becomes 0. V is 0. So we know that kinematic equations, from that what we can write? Here V equals to U plus AT. At this point, acceleration due to gravity, vertical direction is A equals to minus G. It acts downward direction. Acceleration due to gravity acts downward direction. And initial velocity is u sin theta. Initial velocity is u sin theta, vertical motion. And acceleration due to gravity A is minus G. And you substitute these values in this, what you can get? V is 0, U is u sin theta, minus A is minus G, into T is time of maximum height. From origin to reach the maximum height, how much time taken by the particle is called time of maximum height, Tm. Here T is Tm. Now move this term this side, Gtm, which is equal to u sin theta. Take the Tm value, u sin theta upon G. This is the formula for time of maximum height. Time of maximum height.